Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. I've seen a few students have submitted your homework, and I really appreciate that you guys could solve them properly. So we will move further. Actually, today we will finish exercise 4.3, hopefully, because most of the problems in exercise 4.3 are actually related to exercise 4.1 and exercise 4.2. So the new topic over here is the use of brackets in algebraic expression, how to use brackets while solving algebraic expression. So we already know what are brackets. We know three types of brackets. This one is third bracket, this is second bracket, this is first bracket. And also, while working on a problem, we need to consider the priority of the brackets. Priority of brackets meaning like which bracket to use first, or which problem to solve when we are using three brackets. Okay, so we all know that the priority comes as we say this is the first bracket, this is second bracket, third bracket. So when we are saying first, second and third bracket, obviously we mean the priority as well. So whatever comes in between the first bracket should be given the priority the most, then for the second bracket, then for the third bracket. So let's solve a problem, then we will be able to understand. So here there is a problem given, or a question given. Let's rather say question, because we need to solve it. So this is example 24 from page 74. So if you can see, this is an algebraic expression where we are using three types of brackets. So we need to simplify this. Simplify means we need to actually shorten the problem as much as possible. Okay, so as I said previously, we need to prioritize the bracket. So the first bracket, then second bracket, then third bracket. So we keep the third bracket and second bracket as it is. We need to first the problem within the first bracket. So let's keep others all as it is. So 3x minus 5y minus 10z. Now since we are going to remove this first bracket, so I will need to multiply this minus with all of them, all of the terms in between the first bracket. So minus into 5x is minus 5x, minus into minus 10y is plus 10y, minus into plus 3z is minus 3z. Okay, so the part which is in the first bracket, I have removed the first bracket just by multiplying the minus sign with all of these. Done. So second bracket, I have removed the first bracket goes out. So now remains the second bracket and the third bracket. So next line equals to 3x minus 5y. Then I need to multiply this minus sign with all the terms within the second bracket. So minus into 10z is minus 10z, minus into minus 5x is plus 5x, minus into plus 10y is minus 10y, minus into minus 3z is plus 3z. Okay, so and finally we put the third bracket because the task of the second bracket is done. Now the last portion. Before even solving like multiplying this minus within the third bracket, what we can do is we can reduce some parts within the third bracket, because here we can see 5y, here we can see minus 10y. So we can subtract them, right? So again we can see minus 10z and 3z. We have the same variable. We know that if two terms have same variable, we can either add or subtract them, right? So we can write 3x minus stays as it is because I'm not removing the bracket in the third line. What I'm trying to do is to shorten this up. So 5y minus 10y is minus 5y. Then minus 10z plus 3z is minus 7z. So what I'm actually doing is just subtracting the numbers. 5 minus 10 is minus 5. Again minus 10 plus 3 is minus 7. You already know it how to add them up, right? And finally plus 5x stays as it is. Now the last one, I need to subtract this minus with all of the terms within the third bracket, and then we can remove the third bracket. So equals to 3x, minus into minus is plus, so plus 5y, minus into minus 7z is plus 7z, and minus into plus is minus 5x. Okay, that's it. Now we have two similar terms, that is 3x and minus 5x. So I just need to solve them up and we get our final answer. So 5y and 7z stays as it is, 5y plus 7z. Then 3x minus 5x is minus 2x. So this is our required answer. Okay, so there I've chosen this problem because I could show you the use of first, second and third brackets, because all these three brackets are over here. Okay, so I hope this is clear, like how to prioritize brackets. Okay, and then we actually multiply and just remove the brackets one by one. Okay, so hopefully this is clear, and this is actually the basic which you require for exercise 4.3. Other problems which you get from exercise 4.3 you can actually solve by the basics of exercise 4.1 and exercise 4.2. So what I've decided is I will actually solve one creative question from exercise 4.3, which is this. Okay, let's solve another one with bracket, then we'll move on to one creative question. Let's say number 29 from exercise 4.3. Here I'm writing the question first. So this is my question, 8b minus 3, here there is a second bracket, okay, then 2a minus 3, 2b plus 5, minus 5 into b minus 3, then second bracket closed, then third bracket, finally minus 3b. So as I said, we need to prioritize the first brackets first, so we keep the third bracket as it is, equals to 8b minus 3, then 2a. Here you see minus 3, so I need to multiply this minus 3 with the terms that I have in the first bracket. So minus 3 into 2b is minus 6b. Similarly, minus 3 into plus 5 is minus 15. Again, this minus 5 into b is minus 5b. Minus 5 into minus 3 is plus 15. So what I have done over here is you need to remember the fact that we need to consider the signs. Most of you would make this mistake, that is not multiplying the signs. Always remember that you need to multiply the signs properly. Like minus 3, I can't only consider this 3. I need to consider the whole minus 3, then I need to multiply with the terms within the first bracket. This is how it goes. If I have a plus sign, I need to consider the plus sign with the number, and I need to multiply that with the terms in the bracket. That is how we actually multiply. Okay, always we need to consider the sign before the number while multiplying with the terms in a bracket. Okay, and second bracket close, finally minus 3b. Now Now comes the part of multiplying second bracket. But before that, before even trying to multiply this minus 3 with all of these, we can actually reduce the terms, because I can see a lot of similar terms over here, that is b and b, and minus 15 plus 15. So I can cancel out minus 15 and plus 15 over here, because it will be 0, and minus 6b minus 5b is 11b. So before even multiplying, I will try to reduce the terms so that it makes my problem easier. 2a minus 6b minus 5b is what? Minus 11b. Second bracket close, third bracket, then minus 3b. Okay. Next line equals to 8b minus, now this minus 3 I will multiply it with the terms within the second bracket. So minus 3 into 2a is minus 6a. Again minus 3 into minus 11b, minus into minus is plus, 3 into 11 33b. Okay, so now I can remove the second bracket and then minus 3b. So here what are the similar terms? 8b and 33b. So both are in plus mode. So 8b plus 33b is what? 41b. So now we can remove the bracket, 41b minus 6a minus 3b. So 41b minus 3b is what? 38b. So answer is 38b minus 6a. So this is my required answer. Okay, so I hope this is clear. This is also an example where I have used both second bracket and third bracket. Okay, so my next problem is, I will move on to number 33. Let's say I will leave number 34 for you. Okay, I'll leave number 34 for you. So solve this 34. I'll just do 33 for you. So 33, there are two expressions, 15x square plus 7x minus 2 and 5x minus 1. So I'm just showing you the question over here. 15x square plus 7x minus 2 then 5x minus 1 are two algebraic expressions. Subtract the second expression from the first expression. This is actually just addition and subtraction. Determine the product of the two expressions. This is from exercise 4.1, where we have to multiply both expressions and divide first expression by second expression. So this first expression I need to divide by second expression. So the first part, I'm just going with the answer because this is very easy to understand. Subtract the second expression from the first expression. So always remember, after from, we usually write from the first expression, right? So from the first expression mean we need to write first expression first, then the second expression. So it becomes like this: first expression, subtract the second expression from the first expression. So 15 x square plus 7x minus 2 minus, we will give a bracket. Always remember, if we have two separate polynomials, especially polynomials, always remember that this is actually the subtraction sign. Okay, so always remember, for the next expression we always need to use a bracket. This bracket plays a role because we need to multiply the sign with the terms inside the bracket. Okay, so this is my what? First expression. So I am subtracting the second expression from the first expression. That's a question. So this is first expression, this is second expression. Subtract the second expression from the first expression. So this is actually the first expression, this is second expression, and this minus sign is for subtraction. Okay, so with this is very easy. 15x square plus 7x minus 2. Then we need to first multiply this. Minus into 5x is minus 5x, minus into minus 1 is plus 1. Now we refer to the same type of problem. So 7x and 5x and minus 2 and plus 1. 15x square remains as it is because there is no any other term with x square. Then plus 7x minus 5x is plus 2x, and minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So this is my answer. This is part A done. Product of the two expressions. Product of the two expression we need to just multiply. So 15x square plus 7x minus 2 by 5x minus 1. Okay, so first with 5x I will multiply the whole thing. Then with minus 1 I will multiply the whole term. So it's very easy, just multiply. 5x into 15x square is 75x cube plus 35x square minus 10x. Okay, so yeah, 75x cube plus 35x square minus 10x. Then minus 1 into 15x square minus 15x square minus 1 into 7x minus 7x minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. Okay, so now we just need to reduce according to the, so x cube, there is no more x cube, so 75x cube stays as it is. 35x square minus 15x square is plus 20x square. Minus 10x minus 7x is minus 17x, and plus 2 plus 2. That's it. So this is my answer. Okay, just add them up. 75 minus 75 stays at it as it is. 35 minus 15 is 20. Minus 10x minus 7x minus 17x, and plus 2 remains as it is. That's it. So final problem, that is C, 35C. Divide. So what's the question? Divide first expression by the second expression. Very simple. You already know how to do it. 5x minus 1, then 15x square plus 7x minus 2. So we need to check the first term. 15 divided by 5x is, first 15 divided by 5 is 3, x squared divided by x is x. So 3x into 5x is 15x square. 3x into minus 1 is minus 3x. Put a minus, this becomes plus. 15x square gone. 7x plus 3x is 10x. Then minus 2 comes down. Now 10x divided by 5x is what? 2. 10 divided by 5 is, we put a plus sign because here there is plus, here also there is plus. So 10 divided by 5 is 2, and x divided by x, nothing. So we just put 2 over here. So 5x into 2 is 10x. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. That's it. So answer is 3x plus 2. So this is the end of exercise 4.3 explanation. So I'll give you some tasks from exercise 4.3. Solve 23, 24, 34. Just do AB because C is actually going to be very long. Don't do C. 23, 24, 34 AB. Okay, and try to practice MCQ. at home. So complete this. We'll start exercise 5.1 in our next class. Okay, thank you very much.